Savannah, she knew Nolan was right for her within 1 month of meeting him. Well, later on, I got the inevitable text. And he said, hey, Roland, it's Nolan. Are you going to be around later on today? I'd like to come by and have a chat with you. He says, but don't tell Savannah, it's a surprise. So that was February 16th, 9:51, 2022, a text that will live in infamy. So I'm looking out the window and thinking to myself, reminiscing about the past. I think she was about 4 years old. And we were talking one day, and she said, Dad, she says, I'm going to live out here for you forever. Time went by, and then we're back to the text, and I'm looking out the window and thinking to myself and collecting myself, and thought, well, he'll be here soon. And 7 hours later, I look out, and Nolan's coming down the road. I didn't know whether to laugh or to cry. Then he said to me, well, there's actually three things. He said, I love your daughter very much. I want to marry her and always provide for her. So we got the blue ribbon that day. And life was right again, and here we are today.
Dear Nolan, my best friend and my shoulder to lean on, to the only person who gets all my jokes and rivals my sarcastic sense of humor, to the one who can read what I'm thinking or predict what I'm about to say before any words leave my mouth, to the man I call my fiance for a few more hours and the man I will call my husband for the rest of my life. I love you so much for beyond my own mind's comprehension.
To my lovely bride, Savannah, our day is finally here. It's been 223 days since I fell to one knee and asked you to be my wife. And every one of those days, I am so happy, thankful, and excited that you said yes.
Look at this. Wow, you look like an angel.
It is so strange to me that we've known each other for only about 18 months, because every memory that I have, you seem to be there. Since we met, you have brought so much joy and happiness into my life. You've given me purpose beyond myself, which has truly been life-changing and sanctifying.
You're so beautiful.
He was nice.
So beautiful.
You make me want to be a better man and to bring you happiness every day. Nothing in this world is more important to me than your happiness, and you will see me fight every day to make sure you're happy.
As I look back on my life and all the struggles, joys, heartaches, and exciting moments, I see that all of it was in preparation to meet you. Before God even created the heavens and the earth, He had readily set in time the moment we're enjoying right now.
You stood next to a guy who at the time seemingly had no care in the world, but you were standing next to your future husband. How we got from that point to where we are today is nothing short of God working miracles. From that time to now, every day spent with you I count as a gift and as a blessing.
God looks at Adam and both shake their head. Nope, that will not do. The only way for a bride for Adam was to create the bride from Adam's own body. God puts Adam to sleep, pierces his side, takes out a rib, and forms a woman. God then creates the crown of creation. I can imagine God presenting Eve in the same way that Savannah was presented to you, and I looked at you, and I can just imagine what Adam would have looked like, just eyes wide open in adoration of what God was presenting to Adam. I could see it in your eyes, Nolan.
God didn't know I needed you. He created you specifically for me. You are everything I prayed for in a godly man. You love the Lord, you love His word, you love me, and you respect the woman God has made me. I, Nolan, take thee, Savannah, to be my wedded wife.
I, Savannah, take thee, Nolan, to be my wedded husband.
To have and to hold from this time forth.
For better, for worse.
For richer, for poor, in health and in sickness.
To love and to cherish, till death do us part.
According to God's holy ordinance. With this ring, I pledge you my faith. I love you more than the day we got engaged and more than every previous day until now. I can't wait to see you. I know you're going to be so beautiful. Lovingly, your soon-to-be husband, Nolan. By the end of today, we will be married. We will be made one in Christ. Today, I commit myself to you forever in front of God and the people who love us most. I promise to love and comfort you, honor and respect you, and follow and support you through all of life's challenges and joys. With love, from your soon-to-be wife, Savannah.
You may kiss your bride. I am pleased and honored to introduce to you for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Nolan Storm.
When Savannah met Nolan, I knew this was something different. She rarely, if ever, showed interest in anyone and always had high standards, like really high standards, which is definitely a good thing. They're seriously two peas in a pod. It's incredible to witness. And I truly believe God aligned you both on the same path, and I couldn't see you with anyone else.
Here we go.
You guys are a great couple. I know you got the Lord on your side, and you'll make it through anything life throws at you. So just congratulations. Married life's great, and I look forward to making more memories with you guys together.
Nolan has changed so much in the past year since he met Savannah. His smile's gotten bigger. He talks a lot more, and he just seems so much happier.
It's been really, really awesome to see Nolan's growth over the last couple of years. His love for the Lord is so obvious. It's so great to see him meet a woman of faith like Savannah. I know that God worked all His plan together to bring you two together.
Begin.